Now to our CBS News exclusive. Nearly 4 million veterans may have been exposed to toxic fumes from burn pits. So we went to the VA for tonight's Eye on America to find out about the new health care benefits available. It's all part of what the VA Secretary told us is the largest outreach in history to our veterans. Andrew Myatt was willing to give his life while serving his country.
Our job was to find IEDs, disarm them, and destroy them.
But the veteran never thought his Army service would make him sick years later.
The last thing you're thinking about is, that the smoke I walked by or the solvents I put in my vehicle is going to kill me.
Myatt has a rare form of leukemia. Doctors believe it's caused by exposure to burn pits during his deployments. Burn pits were how troops got rid of garbage, often using jet fuel to set the fire. You think virtually every veteran that served was exposed to a burn pit?
I think that we would like to urge every veteran to come file his claim, come file her claim, so that we can get to the bottom of it.
Denis McDonough is the Secretary of Veterans Affairs.
We're engaged in the largest outreach effort in the history of VA because we want to make sure that vets know what is available to them.
The PACT Act takes the burden of proof off veterans, automatically linking asthma, 12 cancers, and other illnesses to burn pit exposure. Eligible veterans can receive up to $4,000 a month. CBS News has learned so far nearly 260,000 claims have been filed and more than 66,000 benefits issued.
We got a long way to go, and we won't rest here in this building until we've reached every one of those vets, made sure they know what they qualify for, we get them signed up, and we get that processed into them.
But is the VA healthcare system ready to admit millions more in potential patients who need care?
It's a really good question. We're running a process, an analysis, facility by facility, to say what do they currently need there, what will additional vets coming in as a result of this law need, and we're out hiring very aggressively to fill those needs.
Myatt says while he applauds the effort, for some veterans, it's too little, too late.
Knowing that those 3.5 million service members were exposed unnecessarily, and not knowing how many of them died needlessly after they came back because of that, is disheartening.
Do you think this new law to help veterans goes far enough?
The law is necessary but insufficient.
Insufficient how?
For too long we've asked, is this too much money for veterans? Is this the right way to do it? The president's demanding we ask a very simple question, which is, have we done everything we can for that veteran and her family? Until we get them all taken care of, the answer is going to be no. Well,
Myatt was denied coverage 3 times before the PACT Act. On his 4th appeal this month, the VA finally ruled that his cancer is a result of his deployments. So for more on filing a claim and which illnesses are now covered, you can visit cbsnews.com.